Who wants to go for? Oh, what order? Because I think that's another thing that we can do on this is we can actually do what order everybody goes.
Is that necessary?
I don't know.
Uh,
I mean,
I,
Well, I was gonna go in first. I didn't know. I didn't remember if the door was open. I think I just picked it,
who
or
would normally go first?
I don't know.
I mean, I'm just curious. That's all.
well, typically the thief, I would think, would go first.
Either the thief or the tank, one or the other.
Right.
So we
Yeah, I
probably
don't. I
put
don't agree.
where
Then
where would you
the
be?
paladin.
All
Oh,
right.
by the way, did I heal my? I mean, did we take a rest? So
No.
did I remove my wounds? How does that work?
Yeah, you remove the wounds.
You just take them all.
So go into your character. Go into your character sheet.
Oh, okay, I did it.
Yep.
I just didn't know how many. I didn't know if that was a
How do you reset your hit die?
what?
Um, James,
Yeah.
wounded. Like your wound is 36. You don't want to have wound 36. It's wound, max, and temp. So you
I was
max.
just trying to kill myself.
So you max. It's ridiculous. It's like I keep seeing it pop up every 5 seconds. It's like stop it. All right. So I'm gonna put Ed first, the dwarf last because he's the priest. Loman's probably third, and Ulrich's probably second. Okay. All right. So is anybody? All right. So did that change? Yes, that did change the order. That's pretty cool. I like that. Pretty nifty. All right. Who wants to try to open the door? Who would like?
I would.
to open
I would
the-
think Ed.
I think I already was going to open it. I don't remember whether it was locked or not. I feel like if
No,
it was
there was
locked,
just a
I
bar.
unlocked it.
There was
but-
just a bar in front of it.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right, I'll do it. Ed opens the door.
Ed opens the door. All right. Here. I'll work on the map while y'all read this. So read in the chat. Somebody read it out loud because I can't remember what the heck's
The
on
corridor beyond the southeast door has been hastily excavated from the dirt and is shored at 5 feet intervals with heavy tumblers on the wall's ceiling. The ceiling is only 6 foot high, the floor is smooth dirt, and there is an odor of must and decay here. The air is unusually cold. Many rats scurry for cover as the door opens.
Was this like OCR'd into this module? That's what it reads like.
It's the old text from the old module.
Well, no, that's what I'm saying. I think someone like scanned it with OCR, and
Oh.
that's why we get this.
Yes. No. Yeah, I did that.
Oh, there you
There's
go.
just way too much information to.
Yeah.
So a lot of it was not only was it that, but I had to also reformat and do page breaks and all kinds. It was really labor intensive.
Yeah, there's a single typo on this page, so I think you did a bad job. So that's all.
Well, you can.
Well, 2 typos, so it's even a worse job.
Yeah. Next time you can make the fucking
Grammatical error to comma, not a period.
Please,
I mean,
please
there's like a missing period.
Please don't wipe out our party. We're really enjoying this.
All right, Ed would like to.
You hear some
How
rats.
how do we move silently and stuff in this game? That's stealth.
Roll stealth.
All right, so Ed would like to be very stealthy and kind of creep around and look to see if anything's going on
Are you going
ahead.
stealthy and beyond everybody else, or are you?
I was gonna say, yeah. Where are you going? You want?
Well, I was just going to go up to this intersection first to see what I could see.
Oh, that's fine. Right now, you see some rats.
So I roll 12 plus 8 is 20
Yeah.
for my stealth.
Yeah, you expect yourself to be stealthy.
Well, of course. All right. Do I notice anything from this position?
From that position, you can see You don't see much. You just see, you see some corridor, and you see. Let's see, how far do you see over here? Probably see this far. That's about what you can see from that. But you don't see anything else except some rats scurrying around.
Like normal size rats.
Very normal sized rats. They're harmless.
I'll go to right here and still stealth.
I wish this had like more of a diagonal. Uh,
Can I see anything with my dark vision?
yeah. Do you have what
I,
race?
I
What
have
race
dark
are you,
vision
Mac?
60.
I'm an elf. I don't
Okay.
know in the new one,
So
but
you have
in
dark vision.
3.5 I only have low light vision.
Yeah. I mean, it's basically what it is it's one level. It's one level above what it is. So if it's dark, it's dim for you.
Yeah.
Is essentially what it is.
So
Um,
can I see anything from where I'm at now?
let's see.
I mean, I don't want to be in the wall.
You don't want to be in the wall.
What do the walls look like? See.
Here, let me do this. All right. So where you're at,
Okay, I'm gonna go back up here. I'm gonna I'm gonna whisper to everybody that okay, that it appears that there's three paths. Uh, right, left, and middle. Which one do you want to take?
I'm going to lick my finger and see if I feel any type of breeze or wind. I guess I'll use my nature or maybe perception. I'm going to use my perception. As I lick my finger and stick it up in the air, I detect what?
exactly what you should have read, which is the floor is smooth dirt, and there is an odor of must and decay here. The air is unusually cold, and
So
there are
there's
many
no
rats
free moving
scurrying.
air.
No,
So right,
Nice.
middle, or left?
so yeah, so west, south, southeast.
I say west.
Ulrich,
West marches.
Cromwell. Cromwell doesn't care.
Cromwell says west.
Hey, what does Cromwell? Here, actually, I have a directional dice. So let me roll for Cromwell. He wants west. That's kind of cool.
Okay. All right. Well, that's two. It doesn't matter what Ulrich says now. Okay. So I'm gonna go to here. Still stealth.
Okay, but now if somebody follows you that's not stealth, it's gonna you know
Well, how did he get past all the other people?
how'd who get past who?
This person that you're adding in here. Oh, that's Lomond.
Yeah,
Oh. Oh, okay.
but what I'm saying is that if you've got a bunch of people following you, one of them in plate,
Oh,
and another, you know,
stay there.
don't move.
Stay there.
I'm gonna roll stealth for me staying here.
I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can.
I mean, if everybody wants to roll stealth, they can.
Well, he just did, and it doesn't look great.
This is my stealth to stay where I'm at.
The stealth to stay.
All right.
You're 11.
I'm gonna move down to here.
You feel very stealthy. Lomond. All right.
I guess to here, so I can see around the corner.
And you don't have an actual light source or anything like that, right?
Well, I mean that wouldn't be very stealthy.
I'm just asking. You can be stealthy and have a light source. You just have to be quiet. I mean, there's one is sneaking, one is trying to hide in shadows and not be seen. One is not trying to be heard.
Well, I think they're both in stealth, aren't they?
I think so, but that's why I was asking. Do you have a light?
Yeah, yeah. No, I'm trying to do all of the above.
Because if you tell me, yeah, I've got a torch, I'm like, okay, well, that's fine. You can still be quiet.
No, I don't have a torch. I don't know. You haven't told me whether or not I can see anything in the description there. It doesn't say how dark it is.
Yeah, how far is dark vision? 60 feet?
60 feet.
Yeah.
I don't have dark vision. I have low light vision. Right.
And that's like probably 30 feet.
Hold on. Dadgummit. Why do we not know these things?
I don't know it because I've never played 5e before.
I don't know if they ever ability.
I don't even see. There we go. Oh. Do elves even have this anymore?
All right, so you're a half elf. Two worlds. Elf
So,
names.
page 183 in the 5e book, you said dim light is what you have?
Right, so so he has dark vision. Thanks to your elf blood, you have a superior vision in the dark and dim conditions. You can see in dim light within 60 feet of you as if it were bright light, and in darkness as if it were dim light. You can't
Okay.
discern color in the darkness, only shades of gray. So you can basically see, for the most part, into whatever's like straight line of sight up to 60 feet. It's
Gotcha.
dim. It's dim, which means that anything that that could hide can hide in that. So you can hide in dim.
The example in the book is that if you're outside and you see a full moon broadcasting light, that's considered dim light if you're outside at night with a full moon.
Right.
You can see enough, but you can't see fine detail.
Right.
Okay. All right. Ed would like to go 10 feet down each of these corridors, still stealthily, just to see if it looks like there's anybody who can come get us.
Okay.
Do I see anything on this one?
Yes. So, let's see. So this corridor gradually descends away from the inn. At first, there is only a 6-foot headroom, but in this room, the ceiling is 10 feet off the floor. And let's see. And there is a coiled snake on the floor.
I'm stealthing with a 20. Does it notice me?
Let me see. Let's see if a coiled snake is very observant. It has blind sight 10 feet and passive. No, it doesn't see you. It's just laying there.
Okay. So it doesn't look like it moves. So I'm going to back up. I'm going to go back to here. I'm going to go down this next corridor about 10 feet. See if I notice anything from that point of view.
That's about all you can see. At that
All right.
point.
And then how about this one here?
You can see probably about right there, because that's going to
Okay,
curve.
so nothing.
God, this fog of war must be awful looking to you guys.
All right. And I'll go about to right here just to see what I can see here in this corridor.
Yeah, that is pretty much. Yeah, you were going about right here is pretty much going in there.
Well, that's a big room.
It is a big.
And I'm still stealthing, so obviously, I'm against the wall and crouched, and it's dark and everything.
If
What do I notice about this area?
This room, let's see. This room appears empty and is noteworthy only for the fact that the timbers at the far end have collapsed, leaving a pile of loose earth against the wall.
All right, I'm gonna go back and report to the group. Okay, so I don't know. Okay, they're off there. I'll tell everybody kind of what I saw. There's a chamber to the west. I went west, and there was a split of 4 paths. One of them goes south. There's a snake, but it's a big chamber. I couldn't see the other side of it. There are 2 other paths that I went down a little ways, and I didn't see anybody. And then the last one to the west seems to be a empty room with a collapse at the other end. I think it's safe if everyone wants to follow me to the intersection of all